My coworker kissed me, and now I feel confused about it. He's married with 2 kids. I'd be into him if he wasn't married. I feel incredibly guilty that when he kissed me I had mixed feelings. We were drunk and I kissed him back at first. Then I pulled away and said, "I don't want to disrespect your marriage." He kissed me again, and I broke away to say, "I don't want to disrespect your wife." He kept kissing me, and my dumb self kissed him back. I guess I was drunkenly hopeful that him continuing beyond those warnings meant he wanted to choose me. When we were sober and away from work the next day, I asked him, "What was that? You have a wife, so what did that mean?" He said, "I'm a fool," and got super awkward. I asked him if he'd explain how he felt, and he just shut it down and tried to brush it off with some humor. I know his aversion to conflict and serious conversations is somewhat cultural, but the conversation mattered to me. I told him, "If you won't tell me how you feel, I'm going to assume the worst." He said, "No comment." He texted me later that he knew there was nothing he could say to be fair to me because he does in fact have a wife. I told him that I appreciated him being honest now instead of later, but that I was hurt because I felt like he played with my heart. He said it wasn't his intention, and he hoped that I wouldn't be mad at him. Everything at work is f***ing weird now. I don't know how to find a place of normalcy. He brought me Starbucks the day after our text conversation, which felt like a peace offering. When we were alone, he asked me how I was doing, and I told him, "Not my best day." He gave me a buddy hug where he patted me on the back. It feels so weird to go from his tongue being that far in my mouth to getting a buddy hug. I feel so gross. I feel objectified and I feel shut down at work even when he's not around. I feel guilty for enjoying the kiss and wishing he'd gone about it the right way so we could continue. I feel guilty for my mind wandering at times to accepting side chick status just so I can keep making out with him. I feel guilty that all of this is on my mind instead of my work and what's actually healthy for me. I catch myself overanalyzing every interaction now. If he laughs at my joke, I wonder if he's flirting. If he's distant, I wonder if he regrets it. I hate how much space he takes in my mind. I wish I could rewind to before the kiss and just forget. That's why I needed this to get off my chest.
Here are the top comments.
I see two terrible people here. You because you desire a married man, and your coworker since he is the married one here. I'll be a bit harsh here, but until you take responsibility for your actions and set boundaries by keeping your distance from him, I will continue to hold you to a low standard. I still hold him accountable as well. He is just as terrible, if not worse, than you. Even worse, since he is the married one.
Sister, no man is going to choose you in this situation. Even if you were together after this, imagine the next girl he's going to be kissing behind your back. Not worth it. Find someone else worthy of your time. Tell the wife. That's beyond sad she has to waste her time with a loser, all while mothering his kids.
Never be alone with this man again. Distance yourself and watch. He will do the exact same thing with someone else.